And we have this is actually the second time I've seen you this month.
Yes.
Yeah. Or no, wait. In the last month.
In the last couple weeks.
Because you were here the last week of September.
I was.
For Empowering Hearts.
Yes.
Single Mothers Outreach.
Yes, I was.
Which is a thing for you that you're involved in.
It's one of the things, yes. One of the things we like to support and one of the things we get involved in.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is Jen Brown from Surfaces USA. Sorry.
Good morning.
So you were already in here, but we were talking, one, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm doing well.
I like to spend time here anytime
That's
I can.
true. You're here so often, so we think we're going to put you on the payroll soon.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I really do.
So we'll talk to the accounting department, see what we can do about that.
Great.
But they will put you to work.
Oh.
Which, by the way, you're about to do some stuff for us.
I am.
It's pretty overwhelming.
It is. From the boxes I was just
judging by the boxes I moved into that room.
Yes. We just have a few 6 or so boxes to unload of wall decor.
That's no big deal.
We got it.
So, but your background's interior design.
Yes, I'm an interior designer by trade.
Yeah. So this is right in your wheelhouse.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. So I moved all these boxes. All the Carl and Jerry are crazy involved in the community. They have a literally 10 boxes full of different awards that we've done, and you are going to help us design it. And you guys, once it's done, you guys can come check it out here at KHTS on Newhall. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
So we are putting you to work, actually.
Pretty much. Now I need to just talk about getting on payroll.
Thanks
for pointing that out.
Yeah, sorry. Ooh, Jerry's probably going to be upset with me about that. Surfacesusa.com/Castaic for more information. And you can go there, check out all the... So my wife is addicted to these fixer-upper shows.
Yes.
Are you one of those that are just crazy involved in those? Like do you watch those all the time?
I do, but I get so frustrated.
Do you really?
Because... it's not realistic.
You know what? I pointed out something yesterday. They bought a house that was built in 1915, and then they built into the price. They're like, oh, this is your budget, and they didn't think about the electrical, which I got so upset about. I'm like, this house was built in 1915. You should have thought about that.
I had a house actually. It was built. Paperwork said 1918. Some of it said 1921.
Okay.
All of my electrical wiring was in metal conduit exposed.
Okay, that's horribly dangerous.
Horribly dangerous.
Yeah.
But I was at the beach. I was across the street from the ocean. I didn't care. It was fine. Okay. Trade-offs, But it's things like that you don't expect and you don't account for. And a lot of times when they're saying we can redo your kitchen counter or we can redo your kitchen for $20,000 or whatever their budget is that they're setting, I always tell people double that. Because on those shows, what they're usually doing, on those shows, the labor's donated. They're giving you the cost of materials. So when customers are coming in and they're going, I saw this on whatever show they choose to mention. They did it for $5,000. Why are you telling me it's $11,000? Well, you have a kitchen that needs 3 slabs. $5,000 is going to cover your materials.
Yeah, and
you still
this is in Texas, so
exactly, we're not in the middle of nowhere. So there are differences, and I think they're great for inspiration.
Yeah,
I think they're great for showing some of the challenges that really happen. I never know what's going to happen when I open up a wall. You just never know. So a bathroom might take me 10 days to redo from start to finish. I'm going to tell somebody, expect me to be there for about 3 weeks. Because I don't know what I'm going to see when I open up your wall. So
keep that in mind. And we've talked about this the last few times, actually, that you've been on. But it's actually getting closer to crunch time.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep that in mind that we don't know what's going to happen when we tear out your walls. And if you're trying to get all that stuff done before the holidays hit and you're getting family over and stuff like that, you need to start probably yesterday.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, please come to the fall soiree and look at what I have.
Okay, we're going to talk about that in just a second. But but get it done now.
Please.
Just avoid the stress.
Yeah, if you're looking at a kitchen, which is pretty much the focal point of the home when you're having people over for dinner, lunch, Thanksgiving dinner, you gather in the kitchen. If you want to do new kitchen cabinets, custom, 6 to 8 weeks. We're actually already taking orders for January 1st for custom cabinets. We can still, on the smaller kitchens, we can still probably accommodate, or I have semi-custom. Not a problem, but some of those are still 6 weeks out. Some of those are a week, just depending upon the manufacturer we happen to go through or the cabinet builder we happen to go through. So there's so many moving parts.
This is you need to do it now.
Yes.
This is what you need to do.
And for me to take these big 10 feet by 6 feet slabs of granite and have them cut down nicely to fit on your countertops that are 2 feet by 6 feet.
Yeah.
It's not just a simple, slice here. There's a lot of work that goes into that, making sure that it follows the correct shape and dimension and following the pattern of the stone.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that goes into it. So that's about a 10-day turnaround. And
I'm stressed out just thinking about it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
And we're how many weeks away from Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So plus from the day I install, if I have to do a backsplash, I need another day for the tile crew to come in. And then I also need to reconnect the plumbing. So it's not just a one day, oh, here's your kitchen back. It's a couple days. So if you want it done by Thanksgiving, please come see me.
Come now.
Yes,
and come
run.
now. And okay, so you talked about this fall soiree.
Yes.
Which is fancier than just a regular party, right?
Is.
Yeah.
It so is. Yes. I like to do everything slightly different.
Okay.
And that's business, personal life, whatever it is. I like to be slightly different than the masses. So rather than have just a mixer or a gathering, we're having a fall soiree. And, I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary of owning the shop, and we wanted to celebrate that. I have amazing new staff. I want to celebrate them. I would like the community to come in and meet them and come in and see what I'm so passionate about. I love my store. I love everything that we do there. I get excited when I get new slabs of granite in, and I want people to come and see that. We've got the hay bales out. We've made some great little coffee tables out back. We've got pumpkins. It is just fall everything.
Nice.
We have local vendors that we ordered in food from. So come by, have a beer. We've got some great craft beer we brought in. We have some bubbles if you want champagne. If you want water, we have that. Bring the kids. We have activities for the kids. So
fantastic.
We just wanted to make it a family-friendly event since that's kind of what we are.
Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, let's do it.
You can go to this fall soiree, have a good time. 1, and then 2, get unstressed by wanting to get it is October 14th. Okay.
My goodness.
The 26th. I know that the Thanksgiving is the 26th because it's my daughter's birthday this year. So we're having a giant feast for her birthday.
Of course.
Yeah. So I know that's about just over 8 weeks. So
no, that's less than 8 weeks.
That's less than 8 weeks. Wait, that's a month. That's like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So you really need to get this done today.
You need to run whatever you're doing. Stop and come see me right now.
Yeah. Quit your job. And just go to
important things, priorities.
Yeah,
just
right?
Come on down.
Right? Surfacesusa.com/Castaic. Jen, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for
always
having
fun
me.
to have you. And don't believe those shows that you see on TV.
Please don't.
Because they're upsetting.
Yes.
And they upset me too.
I'm glad you feel my pain.
Yeah,
Thank you.
They upset me too. Mostly because I have to watch them because my wife wants to watch them.